Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's your host, OneHpTom, back at it again, and today we have part 31 of our Xenoblade Chronicles 2 5th anniversary playthrough series, where we are climbing the world tree. Mikao just sacrificed a lot for us to show Jin our answers, so let's catch up to Jin and continue this adventure. Because we're getting close. I will say. I feel like we're getting.
Boosters engaged.
There's not going to be too many parts of this left before we play the DLC story, which is pretty much its own game in its own right. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more from me.
Here, let me.
And
Calm your
crap,
mind.
we're gonna have to
Structural
change
analysis
our
in progress. Clear your mind.
electric
do
mastery, just to tweak it just a little bit. Whoops, I hit the map button. Okay. We're gonna change. Yeah, we'll just add him on to Zeke, because do we really need like extra stuff here?
I will carry out my mission.
There we go. That should be good.
Here, let me.
I trust you.
Calm your mind. Structural analysis in progress. There. That should do it.
I also upped all the characters' levels at the same time. Except for Morag and Zeke, because since I'm not really going to be using them, it'll be hilarious when we get later on in the game and there's a certain scene where we actually have to fight them technically. So it'll be funny watching me steamroll like a level 50 or something.
Congratulations.
I just find that hilarious, so it'll be to our benefit. Also, first time playing through this room, 100%. Like, it took forever to get through it, because everybody and their brother were trying to fight, and I would be up. I remember I'd be up against the wall here, and I'd be fighting three at once. Hilarious. Some good times with this game. But man, I can't believe we're well into chapter 9. Some really good stuff's going to be happening even before we even get up to the top of the tree. So, can't wait. I can't wait to relive it. Because I was thinking, like, I do have like a second copy of this game in Japanese, and I was gonna play it in Japanese, but playing it like this for now is definitely just quenching that thirst, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm actually not eager to play. I kind of want to play 3 again in Japanese, but or at least with the voices. But that's just on my own time. I want to know more about when we're gonna get the next wave of stuff for 3.
What do you see?
What do I see? I see a bunch of people struggling to stay alive. Same as almost everyone else on Allrest right now.
Zeke, have you ever taken a person's life?
Can't say I have. Never seen the need for it myself.
Oh.
Yeah, Malphus.
Why does anyone kill others? Because they're in your way, or because you can't bear the sight of them? You kill because you're weak.
No, well, I mean,
But I'm not weak, so I don't need to kill anyone.
that's okay.
And I
There's a
don't
difference
mean
between
physically, yeah?
defending yourself
I mean in
and
theory.
going out of your way to murder somebody else.
I suppose
Defending yourself, and
That
if that
makes me
person
weak, then.
dies, that is a
but
completely
that
different
weakness is why
thing.
I'm standing here today.
So you hate them. Humans.
Because, I mean, if somebody's pure evil and they're really trying to kill you,
I hate this world.
I would just send them straight to God. You're defending yourself. It's endangering the life of you and your family. So Zeke is wrong in a way, but he's not wrong at the same time.
Chum.
Huh?
But
Do you
nevertheless,
like
he
it,
is
bro?
wrong. He's wrong.
What?
Just give me a straight answer.
Yeah. Sure, there's plenty of room for improvement. But then there's also plenty of stuff that's awesome.
What about us?
Huh?
I think Shalad's about to propose.
Fleabag. I mean, how do you feel about us, people?
That's funny. Everybody's
I
like,
was worried
what the
then.
heck?
You should be so lucky. Anyway, what's your answer?
Ooh, that's a tough one. People can be fun to be around, but sometimes they're hard to deal with. And then there's mean types, like that Banner.
For sure.
But...
Because,
life's
I mean,
about
not
taking the
everybody's
good
going to
with the
agree
bad,
with each other, right?
So yeah, I like people. And I like myself.
But at the
and
same
I'm
time, you
people.
don't know what other people are thinking.
Alright, Big Ed.
And that's why we shouldn't judge somebody
I
else
see.
for what they
Well,
do
that's
or
you
how
all
they
over.
think.
I'm
Because
relieved.
we don't know what they're thinking.
What?
We can't
Well,
hear their thoughts. We can't hear their
Suppose a
internal
guy
dialogue.
who hated himself had the power that you do. If someone like that were to meet the architect,
So, I mean,
I wouldn't be
that's why we shouldn't judge other people.
surprised if they wished for the
Or
whole
act
world
like we're
to
better than other
disappear.
people, because we aren't. We're all the same. In terms of how we act and everything.
Hey,
That's just
look
the
what I
truth.
found.
Like, we, for the most part, have wicked intentions, and it's not
What's
until we
up,
learn the truth
Jin?
that we can actually do the right thing.
So this is where it ends.
But then you have, like, Jin, right? And then, like,
You say
you
something?
think that
No.
you just feel bad for him, because if you
I'll
knew
stay here.
the truth about why he's doing all the
You
things that he does, I
Go
mean,
fulfill our goal.
can you really blame
What are
him
you
for,
saying?
for any of that?
We
you know?
promised we'd go together, didn't we?
Of course, at the end of the day, it's not right.
We did once.
But if you were in his shoes, why wouldn't you do the same thing?
You okay?
I'm just waiting.
Yeah, if Mithra and Pyron were never sealed
The
away,
boy.
it would have
I
been
was
fine.
Told to wait.
It would have been fine. Like, Amalphus would have been defeated, and Laura would have never died. Jin would have got to live his life with
I'll be
Laura,
watching. All of you.
and Malos
Are you sure?
wouldn't be
I am.
restored to power as he is right now. But the greatest part about this game is that they whisper things and you actually don't know what they're saying. Which, this is the part, guys. This is the part where we get an epic showdown. And not just with Jin. Not just with Jin.
Hey, you! You wouldn't happen to be Ornelia's former blade, would you?
Ornelia. No. I'm...
From the Territorial Defense Corps! It's you!
What?
Oh, I remember 'em well. Even though I was knee-high to a grasshopper back then. With that sword slung across your back, you were so cool. If you hadn't come when you did, our village would have been... Oh, yes!
I remember
The
this.
house you used to live in is still out there on the outskirts.
That house where it was like reading that book in, that's like, was his like old house. And that's where his memory was. And hey, look, that's where we're seeing this cutscene again, too. I forgot to put it in twice. Because there was a photo of him in the Defense Corps. Because he is he's supposed to be a royal blade of Torna. I mean, we saw, what, chapter 8? Or chapter 7? That he was stolen, and then Laura, like, activated the core, and then, like, I don't know if that was, like, her mom's boyfriend or something. He was going to kill her. She opened the blade. But then Jin protected her.
That will soon be over. Her life, too, is about to end. And when she meets her end, so too will I. Unsullied by her death, I will merely return to my core to await my eventual reawakening. I will sleep as at the end of any other day. When I awake, will I be the same person as before? If the architect does indeed exist, I wish I could ask him, who am I truly?
I will say it's kind of
Whence
funny.
did I come? Whither am I headed? If I were a praying man, I pray this journal finds its way to you. Trusting that it will, I will use these last words to pass down a means of carving the bond between myself and my partner into this flesh. This is how it is done.
He was talking about how you could become a flesh eater back then, even way before Torna even took place. It's crazy.
How terribly desolate. I heard it's been 90 years, but... What is it? Did you remember something?
No. It's nothing.
Really? That's too bad. I would have liked to have learnt about the old you.
But what's funny is that the fact that
I do not change.
the Blades think that they'd be different people, even though they're always the same. Their personality and thoughts and traits and everything, they're always the same. And that's why, like, reincarnation is just BS, because, like, we are who we are. We don't become different people in different points in time. That's just a load of BS. How we were made is how we are in any iteration of ourselves, whether it be in the spirit or the flesh.
Jin.
Are you alone? Where's Malos?
Here we go.
He went ahead.
Jin's theme.
Well then, what are you doing here?
Waiting for you.
For us? Are you trying to stop us going after Malos?
Did you say
Perhaps.
that? Be like, maybe. Who knows?
I want to see for myself if this world has any will of its own.
Here we
which
go.
will choose,
It is time.
or Malos.
Then you should let us pass.
That I cannot do.
But why? In your state, you should barely be able to stand. You know, if we fight now, you'll...
You see right through me, Mithra. But I made a promise. I'll do whatever it takes to fulfill his desire.
Even if it means your death.
Gladly.
Here we go.
Jin.
The final bout.
Looks like we won't get past without a fight.
Third time's a charm.
Seems so. We'll give it all we've got.
And this is going to be the craziest one.
As it should be.
Come at me, boy!
I remember first time doing this, I think I had to do it like 4 or 5 times. It was bad. Oh, look. There's even a, a unique monster here. Forgot about that one.
This could have been over long ago. Now I'm fired.
Easy, Mr. Tiger.
Now I'm fired. Double spinning head.
I'm just excited to see the cutscene after this. This is gonna get so crazy.
I shall defend you to
But yeah, Jin doing that really messed me up back in the first time playing it. 100%. Oh, this is so good. The music just fits very well. Oh no. Yeah, because he does that. And even I'm level 99 and I felt like I'm dying. How crazy is that? Oh no. Not this move, bro. Not this move. Yeah. Since we're playing this right off of Xenoblade 3, let's be honest. Noah's unlimited sword is very reminiscent of Jin, 100%. So look at that high evasion rate. That's crazy, bro.
I think this needs a light.
Double spinning head.
Flame strike true.
Flame combo. Third stage.
He should die after this. Oh, he evaded like a good portion of that, but he should be dead now.
I'll make your dreams
No.
a reality. Secret desire.
Skyward slash.
There we go. There we go. Got a lot of money in this game. Here we go. This is gonna be crazy.
You still got it. But so do we.
Oh, there we go.
Oh no, you
What's
don't.
up, Numa?
The power to manifest what you imagine. Truly awesome. That power comes from the architect. Why do you wield it for mortal sake?
To get to Elysium.
And then what? Open it up to humans? Share it out between them?
Do you even need to ask? Obviously.
And then what? Can't you see where that leads?
What are you saying?
Humans
The
will make
wickedness.
Elysium into another Mortha.
The wickedness
Just
of
as they
man
did
will
with Torah
corrupt it.
500 years ago.
I won't let that happen.
And after you die, what then? Who will stop the inevitable?
Isn't that the reason that you blades exist?
Huh?
And when I'm not around to stand by you in that effort,
Oh, this is great.
someone else will.
You're like Noah Mio. Even though technically you're still alive in that. You're just frozen in time.
That's right. When a person dies, that's it for them. But their thoughts and memories will always be passed on to someone else. Isn't that the same with
true.
you blades? Your past selves get passed down to someone else to become your new selves?
Families have kids and they
Isn't
instill
that how you've
their
always lived?
thoughts and desires
We're
into
no
their kids.
different.
And how they want them to move on in life.
From now on,
Even if they
I
try
will
to
take
rebel
you.
against them. They try their best.
I'll keep you safe. Always.
Blades become titans when the time is up, and those titans give birth to many new blades, all while forming the world beneath our feet. It's awesome. It's enough to make me envious.
Envious? Of us?
So I'd like to ask the architect, Pyra, Mithra, all of you, why did he create all these incredible people? Actually, I think I might already know the answer.
To restore the
But
world.
I'd still like to check with the man himself.
To check your answer?
Yeah.
You
Look at his face.
believe you know the reason we exist?
Like Rex doesn't.
Jin!
I don't think Rex is
Akos.
correct,
Pachuca.
technically.
Petroka.
I won't let you kill Jin.
Stand down, Petroka.
But
It is over for us now. There is nothing more. We've done
He's not even trying to kill
all
him.
that we have to.
Jin. Nia,
me?
your power. Can you use it on Jin?
Well, sure. It'll only be a temporary measure, but
Don't expect any thanks. We'll go back first and prep Jin for treatment.
Oh, there's
Akos, make yourself useful.
Nia's other form.
Yeah, I got him.
That's how it truly looks. Oh, hey, look, somebody else is here. Who the heck is that?
Petroka!
I remember when I first saw that, I was like, who the heck is that? What the heck is that? Guess who it is?
You will climb no further.
Oh, Amalphus, you
Amalphus?
piece of crap.
Here? And why does he look like that?
Bye-bye, Petroka. See ya. R.I.P.
If the architect did send blades down to this world, it was for my sake.
Not really. Not for you.
To find and raise cores containing more powerful, wondrous, unparalleled data. That is why I created the cleansing procedure. Behold the culmination of my work!
Yeah, because you were stealing things from all these blades.
He took the cores from all those blades. So that was the reason for the cleansing.
I am an agent of the architect's will.
No, you're not.
What is he seeing?
He's a lunatic.
Delusions of grandeur.
You can't just decide stuff like that, dude. You're out of your damn mind.
It is no delusion. Have you forgotten the Aegis's power? That power. Is it not the Aegis's power to erase worthless things from existence?
That's not really.
Is that not
what?
the architect's very will?
It's not.
Terra and Mithra aren't like that.
I just realized.
People are crazy,
I know why
you know?
Malos is so intent on scouring the world.
Yeah, because he is.
It's you, Amalphus.
Yeah, because
Malos has become tainted by your influence.
Malos wouldn't have ever acted the way he
So
did
what did he
if it
have?
was.
What's the problem?
If it wasn't for Amalphus,
You've had your
Malos
trip
would never
around
be like
Moreth.
this.
You've witnessed the state of Moritha. Mankind will never change, no matter how many millennia pass.
You're the one who won't change. That's exactly why you hate those who try to.
I mean, at least they're trying, you know? You can't buck the effort.
And why should I have to change? If I change, I lose everything. I lose my very self. Who in their right mind would accept such a fate? That's why. You're weak, old man. The weakest of us all.
And now Akos is in agony. Because his sister's dead.
Petroka!
Do we get... I forget. I think we get... Yeah, we're gonna get a flashback cutscene of Akos and Petroka. That... I completely forgot about that. Because they got saved by Jin.
You wanna kill us, huh?
You're not human. Flesh eaters?
We were on our way to be transferred to Indol. My sister and I, from Tantal.
Sister?
Here.
Oh, I got it. Because they say that because
The boy on the left? That was
they
my
were
driver.
drivers
The
of
right
siblings,
is Crocus.
and they became
Patroclus.
flesh eaters, and that's why they're like,
Is
or
that her name?
siblings. Even though
Yes.
Patroclus is gonna say, we're not
I'm
siblings.
Our drivers were brother and sister. That's why.
We're siblings too, you're saying? What a dumb notion.
Yep. See.
They're them, and we're us. No relation whatsoever.
Even so, these bodies contain the lives of 2 humans. We are connected.
And the way he talks too
I
is
don't
just
get why
funny.
you bother.
It's kind of weird, subtle, and
Are you
everything.
happy? I'm asking if it makes you happy, clinging to things like that.
That I don't know. But it's better than having nothing. It's important to me. And that gives me a reason to go on. To live for her.
Yeah, crazy how they were from Tantal. And Akos is just kind of naive. He's blinded by rage.
Akos! Let me go! You monster!
How dare you? How dare you look down on me? You are mere blade whose very existence depends upon ours.
Rex! He's got Akos!
I'm on it! Not on my watch!
And I love how he wields both swords here. That's crazy. I love that.
Let him go, pal! Ah!
This is a strange situation.
Yeah.
Fighting so hard to save a member of Torna.
Indeed, but it seemed like the right thing to do.
His aim is clear, and so is ours.
Yeah, I love this. Because you just didn't expect it, you know? And then how they're all working together and everything, I love it.
Time for kind manners.
I believe in returning favors. You owe me for that one.
No.
Much thanks.
Come on. Come on, Pandoria.
How? Who do you people think you are?
We're just trying to do the right thing here.
Incorrigible whelps. Why would humans side with blades?
Is he slow? He thinks it's a side to pick?
Because
We
they were
share
meant
a
to,
bond,
like,
you
work together,
numbskull.
bro. They were meant to do
We're all
that.
friends here. We're in this thing together.
Bonds? Of friendship?
The power of friendship. These trinkets.
Akos!
What are you gonna do, like, eat the core or something?
That was surprisingly painful.
Uh.
If I were still a blade, this wouldn't.
If he were still a blade.
Join me.
Huh?
My name is Jin. I am just like you.
Not wrong. We haven't even gotten to the action yet. We've been in a cutscene for probably like 15 minutes.
Akos! Malthus.
You stay right there. He's human. So we should be the ones to kick his ass.
I have
have a heart no less human.
Then you better take good care of it.
Huh?
That's why you came here. Right?
Rex.
We're gonna break the 500-year-long curse right here.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I just love how like this plot point that you never thought was like gonna be resolved in this way got resolved in this way.
Let's show
Maybe we'll get out of this
But
alive.
I will say Amalthus was one of the harder fights to.
Let's give him the full
Let me take it.
You finally got something right.
Guilty road.
Take it easy, Mr. Tiger.
Great.
Why not?
Buckated.
Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Everything's doing its part.
So back! Double spinning edge! Double spinning edge! Double spinning edge! Anchor shot!
Ruinous weather.
All blades will become a part of me. All blades will become a part of me. Watch out!
Just as the gate synchronization of
Blades cannot exist without people. They are mere tools.
Oh, here we go. Oh, let's go. I remember how to do it now. And I wasn't just looking it up while we were fighting because that's exactly what I was doing. We want to do light this time.
No effect.
Actually, he deserves this. He deserves this. And we're gonna do it in
Me first.
this mode.
God raid, excellent.
Get him, Nia.
on it.
Let us settle this. Super.
Tora, Tora, ready to face anything.
There we go.
Let's keep it up.
Super.
Go for it.
Radiant flare.
Oh yeah.
Get him, Nia.
Allow me to jump in.
Good.
Oh, I just missed it.
Tora, Poppy, you're
Poppy cutie pie.
at your service.
Cutie pie. But yeah, I never did like the there's an extra side quest to do to unlock Cutie Pie mode, which we are not covering in this playthrough, but it's worth it to unlock it.
I cannot end like this. Not until I've met the architect. Not until I've erased everything with my own hands!
What?
This is bad. The World Tree cannot take it.
How's that bastard still standing? After the incredible thrashing we gave him?
We must stop him.
Jin's final stand.
What?
Jin!
Ah!
Mithra! Rex!
Mithra. You.
Don't get me wrong, okay? I couldn't let him get your core too. That's all. With it, he'd be unstoppable.
Thank you.
See, she wrote it right. What she should have done 500 years ago, she saved, and look at him go.
Nia, take care of them both.
I will.
Oh yes, she will. Oh she will.
Jin, why didn't you kill me when I joined Rex and the others?
It wasn't a mistake, was it? Becoming the blade of someone you trust.
Jin.
I did that too, once. Rex, you have to stop Malice. He's still searching for his own identity. Tell him the answer you found.
Jin.
Dang, here we go. That might have been the thumbnail right there.
You should have died with Torna.
Let's end this now. Our duty.
No, this is it. That's the thumbnail, bro. That's the thumbnail.
Malthus!
Your duty is as dust in the wind compared to my destiny.
Here we go.
Architect, I should have been your chosen one.
Be like, what?
I lived as you wanted me to.
No, you didn't.
I did. I always.
What a sad, sad little man.
Bandits?
Probably. After all, Pandoria looks pretty damn human for a blade. She'd be worth a lot to some people. They sell them. Line up the cords with pretty pictures of the blade inside.
It's the same as it ever was.
What?
As soon as people are denied something they desire, they try to take it by force.
Because they're immature, bro. Well, at least the immature ones are.
Some give up prematurely, but the feeling is there, I assure you.
Well, in that case, why bother protecting them? Why not let people do whatever?
To remind myself, I must never forget what kind of beings humans are.
Is that what helping me was, too?
A long time ago, I seem to recall seeing a very similar scene. Perhaps that too was one face of humanity.
Why did you look so sad back then? That was you too, wasn't it?
Father, why do you not answer my call? Mother, I've missed you.
Like, too bad Malthus never repented. But Jin really just ate up the rest of his life in that moment. Now you can go see Laura. Tell her we said hey.
What a splendid soul you were, Jin.
Jin.
Dang. Well, that's where we're gonna wrap it up, I think. Nope. Let's just keep it going. Let's keep it going.
Stench. They let beggars roam free in this town. You're a blade, aren't you? Where's your driver? Dead drunk in a ditch? No, somehow I don't think that's it.
Fancy meeting you here, Jin. Flashback.
The name's Malos. I'm the same as you.
In his darkest hour, he reached out to the first person who showed him any type of sympathy. And that will conclude Chapter 9. Thanks for watching.